Getting straight into it. What's going on, crypto crew? This is Sean coming back at you. Before we get started, check out our bitcoinbros101.com website. We have the ultimate bundle package for you. Limited time, $59.99, 9+ hours into the crypto. It's a course. And then these two books here, The Crypto Millionaire, Getting Started with Bitcoin Crypto Guide, and also Mastering Technical Analysis 101. And if you want to get more in tune with the Bitcoin Bros, we're having some announcements. We just started our trade alerts. In order to become a part of this community, you can find this right here at the premium Patreon pass. So getting straight into it, we've been seeing a lot of meltdown in the markets. What do we see? What do we anticipate? Now, this is the 3-day chart. Bitcoin market capitalization. We see Bitcoin's coming in at $1.269 trillion as far as the overall market cap. And we see that we still are in an uptrend. The trend's your friend to the end. And right now, the trend hasn't ended yet. And looking back to the left on the charts, we have this green horizontal line that we draw. And right here, look what happened. Why is this horizontal line important? Because we have two areas that acted as resistance, area 1 and area 2. And we see that these two areas, once we broke through this, what happened? We came back down and retested it now. And we retested it once, twice. That could be a double bottom pattern to have a breakout continuation. Now, looking back at last cycle, we've seen similar price action. As we see right here, if we zoom into the 2017 peak from when we broke that previous high, look what happened. We blasted through this and then came back down and retested it once again per the overall market capitalization, and look what happened afterwards, up and the right. So where we are right now, what do we see? If we pull down from where this trend line is, from the candle body, the lowest candle body, up to this neckline, and then we pull this up to the breakout target, where would this take us all the way up to? Well, let's pull this all the way up. And this would take us up to roughly a $4.6 trillion market capitalization. That's about a 3.6 from where we are right now, 3.6x. And as we see, even with this meltdown, the RSI is still putting in a higher low right here. This is what you have to pay attention to. Once again, the trend's your friend to the end. And as you see, we came down, bottomed out, came up, put in a higher low, higher high, higher low, and we haven't seen a divergence yet. So when this divergence happens and this price action rips to the upside, we could be seeing this target hit. So that's what we see for the Bitcoin market capitalization. Looking at the Bitcoin price action, these charts look very similar. As you see, we came back and retested this perfectly. Current time is recording at 65,000, and same thing with RSI. RSI overbought, oversold, overbought, and then look what happened. We are then putting in another lower high. Now, is this over with yet? Maybe, maybe not. But right now, we don't see any type of divergences here. This is a healthy reset, and we came back and retested that 20 moving average, and we could be seeing that blast up and rip up to the upside. Let's take a look at what this would look like if we pull this up to the neckline, where this price target could take us up to. This could take us up to around that $250,000 Bitcoin price target. So that could be what's in the cards. So remember, 3.6. If we take 3.6 times this 65.5, what's that give us? That takes us up to about $236,000. That's almost right to this technical target. So could we see these numbers? Yes, but we have to be patient. Right now, this is a buying opportunity. Altcoins have been decimated over the past few days. There's a lot of war talk, a lot of fear going on with what happened over in Israel, but we had a pullback, almost a 30% pullback, a 27% pullback, and this is all the same. Look here, we came back and almost retested this upper bound, but we came back and had a healthy retest perfectly of this 20 moving average. This is on the weekly chart, total 3. So this is all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So right now is an optimal buy entry for altcoins because If we come back up to this golden pocket ratio, that $2 trillion threshold, could we get up that high? That's definitely in the realm of possibility. And if we hit just that level, how high is that appreciation from where we are right now? That's a 222% gain. So what you're looking at is roughly a 3.2x of any altcoin valuation. The overall market capitalization, that could be a massive move for alts. Now, is this a technical target? If we come up and have this breakout, this could actually be a cup and handle pattern that's forming. This looks extremely healthy, looks good. Let's pull down to the lowest point of this, pull it up, and then let's pull up where this technical target will take us up to. This would take us up to roughly right above that 1.618, around that $2.5 trillion market capitalization. So what that would be, that would give us about almost 300% gain, 4x return on the overall total 3 alt market capitalization and the RSI. Look, higher highs and higher lows, and look what happened. This is a healthy reset. Right now we're putting in a higher low. This trend is your friend until the end. We haven't had any divergences as of yet. This cycle's not over with. Don't sell the fear. It's time to buy in, not financial advice. We'll leave you with this, looking at the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is an important chart to pay attention to because this is inversely correlated. When this goes up, alts get melted. But where is the area we want to pay attention to? The area of confluence that there's a lot of traffic is right around this 57, 58 range and also the 60 range. So could we go a little bit higher on this dominance? Yes, we could. The 2 levels we want to pay attention to, we'll mark off these horizontals for you. The first level to pay attention to is this one right here around the 58, and then also this next level up here, which acted as both resistance and support around the 60. So could we come up and hit these levels before we ultimately have a pullback? Yes, we think that could be what's in the cards, because as you see the RSI, what does this look like? This looks like there's exhaustion happening, and right now this could be getting ready to roll over as time goes. This could come up, hit its head, come up again, hit its head. But while this is happening, this is a divergence. As you see, the RSI is putting in lower lows and lower highs, and then the price is putting in higher highs and higher lows. So ultimately this has to come back down and reset, and then this Bitcoin dominance will then fall off a cliff. Going back down, this will be when your alt rally will be. So this is what you have to be patient for. This is what everybody's waiting for, but there might be a little bit more upside. Once again, the 58 to 60% range is what you have to pay attention to. Before we leave, once again, check out our premium Patreon pass. Be a part of our community. The Bitcoin Bros are going to be making some announcements on there. Some new things are going to be getting started in our Patreon. You don't want to miss out. You guys like this content, make sure you smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate the support. With that, that's all we have for you today, and I'm out.